Hi guys, so what's happening over there? Welcome back to my YouTube space, the #1 spot for entertainment and trending news. So guys, as vile topic inasema tu hapo, today I want us to look at two TV stars or TV girls that their careers were really dimmed by engaging in the wrong relationship. And wrong relationships, I mean like intimate relationship. Yeah, so top in the list, let's look at the life of Esther Arunga. Those who don't know, Esther used to work for KTN a while ago, like Ukoma 08, 09, and now this girl was she even at one point won an award. It was called I think chat something, a chat star teen award or something. Yeah, so after she won an award, I don't know what's wrong with the devil, or rather unajua mambo ikienda vibaya tunablamingi tu shetani. So what happened, this girl akaingia church, ilikuwa ya relative yake, alikuwa anaitwa Helen Peter. Yeah, associate alikuwa, because he's still living. So the church was owned by her relative, and so shetani akamuongoza tu vizuri akaingia church. So the church was called the Finger of God, and the church, okay, people used to say the church near devil, vile Freemasons how. So now msichana ameingia pale, ameanza kwenda church pale. So she meets someone called Maribe, and actually they start dating, but the dating didn't go for so long before they broke up. But the pastor, who is Helen Peter, the Esther's relative now, had already approved the marriage. Akasema these two are connecting spiritually. So now, after like 2 months of dating, or rather 3 to 4 hapo, they broke up, and Helen actually akaprove hiyo kubreak up yao, akasema yeah, and that so happened. So after that now, Esther akatoka kwa parents. She used to live with her parents. So now after they break up with the guy, alitoka kwao akaenda kuishi kwa church. You see, like those churches wanakuwaga na nyumba za kuishi. So they were, I mean, the pastor's house was there, and now a pastor being her relative, wakamuita. So walikuwa naishi yeye, wife wake, and some other new members kwa church. So it is then when she was there, aka meet someone called Timberlake. Timberlake was a Congolese band or something like that. Band, alikuwa kiongozi wa band. Yeah, so that's what I mean. So now Esther clicks with Timberlake, and after a very short time they get married. And because this Timberlake alikuwa na scandal, him and the Peter Helen, who is Esther's relative, they had operated the Finger of God church for like 5 years before that, before she met Esther. And he was being accused of running an association that is not registered. So msichana wetu asikii bado. So the parents, unajua kuna msemo inasemanga penye mzee anaweza ona kama ameketi, like you youth, you cannot really see. So the parents smelled the rat kitambo, and they tried talking to their daughter, and like police used to hold her kwao, like usitoke kwenu hapo, like you're not supposed to travel. And one day now this girl sneak akahepa na huyu Timberlake, and so they went to stay in Australia. So while they were there, they were blessed with one son called Sinclair. So now, because Esther was really loved by Kenyan people, social media walianza campaign ya let's bring Esther Arunga back. And so the campaign needed only 100 signatures, 100,000 signatures, sorry. And within no time zikatosha, but that was not even enough to convince her to come back home, because alisema kama mnamu accept, you cannot like accept one half and mnaacha yo mwingine. So kama mnamu accept, you should even accept the husband. And so alikataa kukam. So now you remember that wako na mtoi moja anaitwa Sinclair, and there were rumors going around that the Finger of Church was a Freemason church. So I don't know what happened, but one day now their son, I don't know whether alikuwa sick or what, but now the man now Timberlake akasema namuombea. So what happened, and Mahugh, the mother, was just there, so that the boy was being punched, hardly punched kwa tumbo hadi akafariki in the name of wanamtoa demons. So now the case imeenda police and all that, and Esther lied ati alianguka kwa stairs, but baadaye ikakuja kujulikana they killed their child in the name of mtoa mapepo and all that. So guys, that's how Esther Arunga fell from being a star to nothing. Yeah, so I hope you already enjoying Apendi. Like, he's an enemy of progress. Apendi watu wakiendelea. So what happens to Jackie? You know, by the way, there are people who are called destiny distractors and destiny connectors. If you will not meet a destiny distractor, you definitely meet a destiny connector. So now what happens to this guy Jackie Maribe? He comes to meet someone by the name Esther Arunga. Guys, I know you remember this story because more recent too. So now this Joey, I don't know what happened that, but now Kenyans woke to a very shocking story one day of a girl named Monica Kimani, that she was killed like professionally, very professionally. Naka alikuwa ameraruliwa kwa throat, and so Jackie was linked to the murder. And I remember when the court case was going on, actually the family said she should not be seen on screens, as in that will bring intimidation. And guys, that's how Jackie fell from fame. And yeah, so these are the two TV stars that I thought you could just catch up and see what happened to them, and yeah, the power of being in a wrong relationship. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and I will definitely see my next one, inshallah. Bye bye.